Alright, just give me a sec. I'm just gonna press the links. Just setting up my stream. Let's see. Let's see. I know I just bumped the mic cord. Sorry. I'm trying to fix it. Okay, I'll just leave it the way it was. It's a pretty long cord, so it's like tangled between me and the controller. Okay. Big Bird is back. Look at his fucking outfit. So stupid. I love it.
Can't stop us.
Oh damn, I just remembered what I was supposed to do.
Rapporte qu'une mort précoce avec tes compères. Tu vas regretter quand la garde t'aura attrapé.
I was going to do a completely different stream. And then I forgot what I was going to do and decided to stream this. But that's okay. We'll just do this for now. Nothing Arno does makes sense. And I'm fine with that. See, when the gameplay works like that, I'm very happy. I like to win.
Qu'est-ce qui leur prend?
Oh, you know what? Maybe I would enjoy this game on, like, the lowest difficulty. I don't usually enjoy games on the low difficulty, or like I've never genuinely played a game on easy mode, but that could be interesting. Options? Game options? Is there such thing as difficulty mode? Oh well, it seems even if I wanted to do that, I can't do it anyway. I already started the game at this difficulty, so I wasn't gonna change it, but... like, maybe next time I just play it on easy. But that doesn't seem to be a feature. Huh. Hold up, I need to check. Did I did do that, yes. I have a regular, sort of timed Nightbot message in my chat asking people to, oh shit. And I died. Excellent. I have a message, a timed message in my chat that asks people to let me know if I should put a content warning for photosensitive viewers. So like I have some content warnings for like flashing lights and you know, suddenly loud noises and stuff like that. I know that doesn't show up on YouTube, so if anybody is watching and would benefit from a content warning for photosensitivity or things like that, please comment and let me know. I mean, I know that some things are like a given, like if I'm playing Assassin's Creed, I'm not gonna content warning for murder because that's the point. People already get the gist. I don't need to tell people that, but I feel like it's really important to make sure that photosensitive people and don't get their senses assaulted by the game, or are at least prepared for it. Because like one time I was playing Ori and the Blind Forest, or I think I was playing Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and one of the saves just flashed really bright. I don't know what it was, but I got a migraine from it, and I went I could not see out of my left eye for 5 minutes, which is the first time I've ever experienced that, and that was fucking weird. I checked, it's fine, but you know, I don't want to give people migraines if they watch my stuff. Anyways. Let's do some murdering.
We should split up.
I'm not sure that's...
Less chance we both get caught that way.
I suppose that's true.
We'll rendezvous inside. If you get a shot at Germain, you take it.
Right, so now I understand. They wanted to get Robespierre before he went to prison to interrogate him about Germain's location. I feel like a skilled assassin would be able to break into prison and interrogate somebody, but I suppose it is easier to get them before they're in prison, so...
Germain's built himself quite a fortress. I can't see any weak spots.
I finally understand why that plot thing happened.
Bonjour à vous, monsieur.
Let's see. Maybe... I can't... Oh, I just went to get knives and I remembered that I can't do that. Absolutely fucking hate that. Let's see, is this... This is the exact same stats. Is this better? No, it's exactly the same. So, like, even though it's thinner, the speed is the same. So it's like, I feel like even if I got this different weapon, and I wouldn't be faster with it. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't afford it. I've got no money. Okay, so everything besides this one's useless. And I can't have knives. Ooh. I have the money for it. Okay, okay. Look at this fucking ridiculous gun. Oh, hi there! Hi, Scars of Renown. How you doing? Look at this ridiculous pistol. That's fantastic. This is the kind of bullshit I want to see. I don't care how well it works. I don't care if it doesn't work. I don't care if it is realistic. It's so stupid. I love it. Look at this shit. The hell is this? Oh, right, yeah. Skills. Let's see, stealth. Oh, I can't afford it. Dumb. I want better health. Aw. I can't afford anything. It's been a challenging day. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It's been a bit rough for me too, so I'm happy to just blank out right now. I don't know if you know about much Australian politics, but it's today is January 26th. Oh shit.
You want me to find a nice convenient lamppost to hit you on, man?
Which is largely celebrated as Australia Day, but that's bullshit. And I've been trying to avoid hearing about pundits being a bunch of shitheads today. I did manage to catch a live stream of the Aboriginal Tent Embassy March, so that was good. I liked that. Yeah. So, I managed to catch my live stream, and I'm happy with that. Everybody looked safe and sound, so that's all I really cared about. Alright, where the fuck am I going? I'm going up here. Oh, we can't climb? Oh, I see. I see. This is going to be difficult, isn't it? This is going to be... Oh, no. Oh. Exactly. The only reason, and you know what, it wasn't even Australia Day before like a few decades ago. They literally just made it up so that they could have a public holiday and commodify patriotism and shit like that. If they actually wanted to celebrate Australia Day, they would do it on Independence Day. But Independence Day is New Year's. They don't like to double up on public holidays because they're lazy as fuck. Like Americans think there's any tangible reason to celebrate Columbus Day. Exactly. This is just our Columbus Day. And the debate is still ongoing and it's so stupid. Get in there. That's right. Oh. I thought I was gonna be able to kill him.
Hey, you there! Stop!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Did you see I had a ghost? That means that he can't see me. What is he doing? Anyways, so yeah, today is Invasion Day, and the Aussies really don't like that. Now let's see, what the hell am I doing? I'm trying to... Oh, there's water! I didn't know there was a moat. Oh, that's pretty... Hang on. Is that weird? Having a moat on the inside? I mean, you usually think of moats as being on the outside of the walls, but... Is this a thing? Is that realistic? If so, wild. Castles were originally war forts, not residences. Yeah. But I just, Oh, see, there's a bit of water and then it stops. And turns into ground. Or... I feel like going down there and checking, but it looks like water. I think it's water. It's moving, so I'm pretty sure. I'm just not sure about, like, what are the benefits of interior water, an interior moat versus an exterior moat. Oh no, please get down. You're so close.
What the hell was that?
Yeah,
So
what the hell was
prodigal
that?
Assassin returned. The director.
Oh shit, bro. I see.
How?
I see.
What?
Hang on, at this point, like, this is after Ezio, right? Like, they have to have... Do the assassins not talk about the Piece of Eden anymore? Like, they've learned about them. Ezio knows all about this shit. Do they not tell their members that Pieces of Eden exist? Or is this just a case of, like, nobody trusts Arno with anything? I mean, if you wanted to have a holiday like this, how about October 9th, the day Australia officially eliminated British authority from the federal government? Yeah, exactly. You know what, actually, we have, like, at least half a dozen dates that actually make sense and are better than January 26th. Like, this isn't even a point that I care about, really, but I found it extremely annoying. January 26th is in the first week of school. So if Australian kids, or at least in Queensland where I live, you go back to school, and then like 2 days later you have a public holiday and you're forced to go back home again. So like, the first week of school is literally cut in half, and it's so stupid. I just don't get it. You know what? Why don't we just have a week-long thing? You know, because Independence Day was January 1st. So instead of having just New Year's, how about we just extend it to a week-long New Year's celebration? We can just be that cool and decide to have a whole week of public holidays. Why not? And we also have like a bunch of other dates that would make sense. Oh, oops. But no. Australians are stubborn and they just... There's no reason to keep the date. Except for the fact that they're just ornery. At this point in the story, the Order is deeply fractured and weak due to the 20 years that passed since the end of AC Rogue. Oh. Right, I forget that this... I forgot about the games that happened between Ezio and this. I forget what happens. I'm a proponent here of having logical observed holidays instead of the calendar being a mess every year. Yeah, like, you know those holidays that are like the last Thursday of the month? So that means that the date changes every fucking year. Dear God, what a nightmare. I can't deal with that. It's like how the Queen's birthday isn't even her birthday. But it's a public holiday, but it isn't a public holiday, and it's like, what the fuck? Just make it make sense. Oh. Don't look at me, you stupid fucks. Oh. Did I mess up? I did, I messed up. I need to jump. Oh, there's a table. No. It doesn't help. Okay. Oh, what about this? Oh. Come on, there's even like a rock. There's like even like a broken stone. But yeah, so today doesn't make sense. I'm trying to avoid the media pundits being a bunch of dicks. And, now I'm doing this. And Arno won't move! Ah!
Get over here, you ru-
Who's looking at me? Stop that.
You want me to come over here and crush you, fella?
Must be a raving.
Why do people gotta look at me?
Citizen! Out there, citizen! Find this sheet! I'd fleece you!
These guys gotta stop, like... Oh, for fuck's sake. How does he even see me? I mean, I know he can logically see me through the holes in the stone, but, like,
Shit, better keep my bloody
it's a
eyes
video
open.
game. I'm using video game
Who
logic.
the hell got you?
Might be quicker.
I can't believe that worked. I can't assassinate him through the hole, can I? Can I? Oh. I can! Oh, finally.
Citizen! Stop right there! You tell me.
God damn it, go in there. Don't leave, keep going in. Go back. Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't look at me. Ah, see, you know, I should get a rifle so that I can just pop that guy. I need to be smart. Stealth. That is the objective. Stealth.
I'll have a word with you.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Stealth.
Shit! I like flies around here.
Stealth.
Christ!
I'm so good at this. Alright, that's right. Look in the other direction. Oh.
Hey! You want me to find a nice
There we go. Oh, and he disappeared. Figures. Oh, shit. Oh. Looks like it's time for this bad boy. Aha! Oh, I can't. Really? That's right, fellas. Run that way. Get distracted, get distracted. Excellent. That's exactly what I'm here for. Down, down, down. Stealth. 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 I take it perhaps many in Australia feel that there's some sort of celebration of things due to the fact a bunch of Brits parked a ship on the coast. It's literally just an excuse to hang out and do a sausage sizzle. Like the hardcore patriot ones, they're all about the whole, it's weird because they like to use the rhetoric of that. They like to say, like, oh no, it's all about us as a nation and or whatever the fuck, and whatever reasons they come up with about, like, oh no, this was the true founding day because this is when we first landed, or whatever the fuck it was. And it's just they just want to party, which is why it's even dumber, because it's like, just do it some other day. The like, it's really not even a tradition. It's literally only a few decades old. They made it a public holiday specifically as a commodification thing. And most people who aren't political who celebrate it literally just want the day to hang out. And so they think that everybody who doesn't want to celebrate it, it's just like a fucking buzzkill or something. And then the ones who are politically motivated to actually keep it, they're just a bunch of white supremacists who want an excuse to shit on black people. Like how many in the US misconstrue Memorial Day, it's supposed to be honoring the war dead. Many Americans treat it as National Barbecue Day. That is extremely true, yeah. I actually paused on a decent shot for once. Amazing.
Sarah as well. This is quite the reunion.
Stay hidden. Keep him talking.
Did you think this day would never come? That because Francois de la Serre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered?
Revenge! Love! Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You want to talk? How wide a vision was your grab for power?
Power? No, you're smarter than that. This was never... We'll find you. A waste of my time. It was never about power. It's always been about control. Did your father teach you nothing? No, please.
Oops.
Did your father teach you nothing? The order has grown complacent.
Oh, really? I have to hidden blade him 3 times. Okay.
The power, the titles of nobility.
How did he not see me?
Focus our attention to the trappings of power, the titles of nobility, the offices of church and state, caught in the very lie.
Oh, the way he's walking is so weird.
I'll kill you!
Skulk all you like. It makes no difference.
You're... Hello, assassin. You're not listening. Killing me won't stop anything. When our brother Templars see the old institutions crumble, they will adapt. They will retreat
won't
to the
turn
shadows,
around.
and we will at last be the secret masters we were meant to be.
You cannot hide
Come on,
from
man.
me, boy. I see you, assassin.
Come on. Bro, turn around.
So come. Kill me if you can. Unless you can miracle up a new king and halt the revolution in its tracks,
There
it
we
does not
go.
matter.
I can't
No,
find
now he's
anything.
just focusing on me
Have to
again.
take him together.
Protect you.
I have now.
Am I doing this wrong? Am I supposed to be like up there or something?
I commend you
I feel
for
so
making it this
exposed.
far, but there is no victory for you here.
Ouch.
Cannot hide from me.
Get up. Get up, Arno.
I can't
Get up.
Find an opening!
You have to take him together.
Do you think yourself safe in your shadows?
Oh, he did electrocute me a little bit. Damn. Come
I
on, turn
will
around, turn
fight.
around, turn around.
Jacques de Molay speaks through me. How can you hope to prevail?
No! Oh. Damn it. Okay, we'll try again. This time I will attempt to be smart.
Did you think this day would never come? That because Francois de la Serre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered?
Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
Okay, get up and run, Arno. Get up and run. Arno, get up.
Revenge! Here you are! Revenge! Revenge! Oh, your vision is as narrow as your father's. You cannot hide from me, boy.
Don't zap me! No! Shit. I didn't anticipate
Power?
that somehow.
Don't be absurd. This
Oh.
I have you now.
Ah!
This was never about.
Okay, that time I wasn't smart. I just really
Did you
can't
think
tell
this
because
day would
he is
never
looking at
come?
me the entire
That
time.
because Francois de la Serre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered?
Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You want to talk? How wide of vision was your grab for power?
Darkness cannot protect you. How? A waste of my time. I see you, assassin. Power? No,
It sucks that I can't shoot
smarter
him.
than that. This was never about power. It's always been about control.
Come on, get behind the thing, Arno. Get behind,
This was
get
never
behind.
about power. It's always been about control.
There we go.
This was never about power. It's always been about control. Did your father
I didn't
teach
click
you
the
nothing?
smoke bomb button.
Skulk all you like. It makes no difference.
Close enough.
The order has brought it from within. We've abandoned purpose for base pleasures. Caught in the very lie we crafted to shepherd the masses.
I'll kill you!
Do you think yourself safe in your shadows?
Oh, shit. I see I'm trying to I'm trying to keep mobile, but it's like,
Have you heard nothing I've said? My design is larger than my own life. Through this revolution, a new order will be born. When the chains bend with gold and silver. You cannot hide from me, boy.
don't zap me! Don't do it!
So kill me.
He still looks so dumb in his costume.
I'm stuck.
He's getting away.
Wait, I'm almost free.
I can take him.
No, you can't. Not alone. Wait for me.
I'm sorry.
Elise!
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! Get him! Aw. Did he just roast her?
Elise! Elise!
Yeah, she did.
Elise! Elise, no.
Oh no. Oh wow. He got fried.
Bravo. You've slain the villain. That is how you cast this little morality play in your mind, isn't it? Oh, I'm not really here. Not really there either. At the moment, I'm bleeding out in the floor of the temple. But it seems the Father of Understanding has seen fit to give us this time to talk. A particular favorite of mine. I did not understand the visions that haunted my mind, you see. Great towers of gold, cities, shining white as silver. Thought I was going mad. And I found this place. Dr. Malay's vault. Through his writings, I understood.
Understood what?
Somehow, through the centuries, I was connected to Grand Master de Malay. And I'd been chosen to purge the order of decadence and corruption that had set in like rot. To wash the world clean and restore to the truth the Father of Understanding intended.
That seems to have gone over well.
Prophets are seldom appreciated in their own time. Exiled in the basement forced me to reevaluate my strategy. Find new avenues for the realization of my purpose.
No matter the cost.
A new order never comes without destruction of the old. And if men are made to fear untrammeled liberty, so much the better. A brief taste of chaos will remind them why they crave obedience. Here's we part ways here. Think on this. The march of progress is slow, but it is inevitable as a glacier. All you've accomplished is to delay the inevitable. One death cannot stop the tide. Perhaps it'll not be my hand that shepherds mankind back to its proper place. But it will be someone's. Think on this when you remember her.
Oh yes, Ubisoft is, they take a pretty, how do I call this, cowardly stance of wishy-washy crap, but like in the text is a lot of strong political opinions. Not necessarily the better ones, but I find that this story in particular could have been much better if they explored what the the truce between the Brotherhood and the Order was like. So, like, if Elise's father had actually lived, and we had, or, you know, even if we'd seen in, like, backstory, flashbacks and stuff like that, if we had seen what the truce actually meant, if they were trying to compromise. This story, I think, would have been much more interesting if they really leaned into the political dissonance going on, if they actually made it look like the Templars are trying to do good, even though they're a bunch of authoritarian weirdos. So literally, if they had made this more of a tankies versus libertarian socialists, if they had actually leaned into that as the groundwork and the foundation of the ideologies in this time and place in Paris, that could have been a lot more interesting. One of the reasons that even though AC Rogue wasn't a super exciting game, the story explored the Assassin Order can just be as nefarious as the Templars. Yeah.
The creed of the Assassin Brotherhood teaches us that nothing is forbidden to us. Once, I thought that meant we were free to do as we would, to pursue our ideals no matter the cost. I understand now. Not a grant of permission, the creed is a warning. Ideals too easily give way to dogma. Dogma becomes fanaticism. No higher power sits in judgment of us. No supreme being watches to punish us for our sins. In the end, only we ourselves can guard against our obsessions. Only we can decide whether the road we walk carries too high a toll. We believe ourselves redeemers, avengers, saviors. We make war on those who oppose us, and they in turn make war on us. We dream of leaving our stamp upon the world. Even as we give our lives in a conflict that will be recorded in no history book. All that we do, all that we are, begins and ends with ourselves.
What? Hold up. Did I just go through that plot to have the exact same conclusion as AC Revelations? That was Ezio's speech at the end of Revelations. Okay, nothing new was said. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh, okay. A little bit, but the idea here is that it's a struggle. Well, I mean, yes, but I get it's like, I get it might be like building on that and like, showing us further what that means, but the plot doesn't really match up with that at all. It sounds... I don't see that at all in this plot. the message is right, but like, it doesn't line up. I don't get it. Oh, fucking Napoleon. Oh wait, he's seriously hooked up with Napoleon? Who the hell is that? Is that... Was that skeleton important?
My god, I don't believe what I'm seeing. Arnold won this fight 2 centuries before it started. Well done, kid. I don't think Abstergo will bother searching the catacombs for Germain's body. The bones are gonna be too damaged, too decayed. We're in the clear at this stage. You did good work, Initiate. Until we contact you again, the best you can do is continue searching Arnold's memories for anything else he might have seen, like rare historical data, more DNA samples, anything to help our cause. We'll be in touch when we need you. Count on it.
Okay, so the part about the plot that I was looking forward to getting answered was the fact that his dad was murdered and he never brought that up. Like, do we ever find the killer? I know it might probably just be generic Templars, but like, so he really never goes looking for revenge for his dad? I mean, I will say though, I like the visually interesting credits scene. I still admire Unity because this was the game that set Ubisoft on the path to make truly good AC games that took 4 more years, but it happened. Yeah, I do appreciate that it is like one of the building blocks for the rest of it. I know that Unity had to happen to go forward. I just wish the writers had been a bit more thorough, coherent? I don't know, it's just thematically incoherent to me. Like, I can very well overlook all of the, like the gameplay, if the plot was compelling to me. Oh, hi, Pei. Yeah, I just finished the plot. I thought there was gonna be more stuff, but I finished. Oh, yes, I agree. They're trying to be apolitical, and that is just creating a bunch of cognitive dissonance in me between the politics and the lack of politics. It's just kind of, it's screwing with my head every time I actually think of the plot. In fact, I'm sorry if the credits are loud while I'm talking, but I can't fix it. I watched the trailer for this because I was like, oh, okay, I'm interested. What was the marketing for this? Because, was it Pay? Pay, did you tell me about the fact that they gave the Elise reveal in the trailer? Because I wanted to watch that. I was like, did they seriously, like, reveal the plot twist in the trailers? So I went to watch that, and I watched the cinematic trailer, and, like, if I had watched that trailer before watching this game, before playing this game, I would have been instantly enamored. Dear God, the trailer looks great. Also, it's like you've got these assassins running on the rooftops, charging through the crowds. The crowds of Paris are rioting. They want to take down the monarchy. They want to take down the impressors, and this is explicit in the text and like narration of the trailer. And then the assassins are running through the crowd, weaving in and out, taking down the guards, and then they leap across the moat, or the gap. There's like a gap, and they leap across, and they cut the chains of the drawbridge, and the drawbridge drops down and lets in all the civilians, and they run in, rioting, and take the palace. And it's fucking incredible. And it's exactly what I wanted out of assassins during the French Revolution. And the trailer is explicit. It's literally saying they are with the people. They are with the revolutionaries. They cut the chains on the drawbridge. They let the drawbridge swing down, and they let the people in. And they are directly facilitating the means of the revolution. They are with the people. They are revolutionaries. And then the game happens, and a bunch of the revolutionaries are violent dickheads who you are actively encouraged to kill every time you see them on the streets. And none of them are your friends. Some poor people who are in prison and some poor people on the streets are your friends. And, as long as you can use them, as long as they're useful to you. But the revolutionaries are just a bunch of dickheads. And they will kill you on sight. And once they take power and take over the palace and whatnot, now they become the guards that will kill you on sight. And it makes no fucking sense. Makes no fucking sense whatsoever. But you know what, actually no, it does make sense in context of this plot, because apparently assassins have no fucking hand in the revolution. So the trailer lied, because the assassins don't actually help any of the people. They don't help any of the people. They don't help the public, they don't care about the public. They're literally, like, one of the assassin mentor master assassin meetings, they literally say how they're trying to stay out of it or some shit like that. And meanwhile the revolution is secretly being propelled forward and even caused by Templar astroturfing. And it's like, what the fuck is going on? What is this shit? So no, I can completely understand within the context of the plot that the revolutionaries have nothing to do with the assassins, because no, the assassins didn't help. The assassins didn't do shit. And they're not here to help the people at all. This is like completely divorced from AC Brotherhood. It's completely divorced. Which, you know, if they explored that as a theme, I would be into that. But it's not brought up as a thing to contrast against it. Oh, wow. Thematically incoherent. That's the thing I'm gonna keep saying about this. That's all I can say. That's the whole trying to be. I will say this, I do like Arno. He's one of the closest characters they've created that even touches Ezio. By even 3/4 through this game, you're totally with him. You feel his rage. I sort of do. I don't actually feel like I had enough time to like Arno. Arno doesn't feel like he has a personality after too long. He has some quips. He has some sarcastic dialogue. I like that. But I didn't get enough scenes. I didn't get nearly enough scenes with him and I didn't get any scenes with the assassins. I didn't get enough scenes to just care about him and get to know him. Like, maybe that's just me. I just take a long time to care about people, but like, I don't know. I just wish they'd done more, like filled up more of the plot with things to make me care about them. Yeah, exactly. The cinematic quality of this game is still great. If the story were better, it would have been just jaw-dropping. There are flashes of it, but there's also long sections where you just go, why do I care about any of this? Yeah. I don't care about this, and it sucks because there are so many interesting things. Like, just going through this game. There's a lot to be interested in the world, in the surroundings, in the setting, in the Order. I want to know more about the assassins of this era. I didn't get to know anything about them. I didn't get to know anything about how the assassins work in this era. Aside from the fact that they just, you know, didn't want Arno to be rash. Which is completely sensible, but it didn't, like, compel me. It's a deep meta layer that you have to extrapolate going back to Rogue. At this point in the war, the assassins are on the wrong side of history. Yeah. I feel like I probably have played the games in the wrong order. But I feel like at the same time I should have... Like, they could have said something like that in the text. If it was in the text to back it up, then I would have already made that connection. I would have, like, you know, just give me a few snippets of dialogue and a couple of scenes, and my brain would have already filled in the blanks. But it's like... But that's the thing, like, every single time you encounter a Templar, they say that they are doing the right thing. So, you never believe them. So it's like, when you get to this game and they're like, no, we're doing the right thing. It's like, okay, but like, you're a Templar and you've always lied. They always lie. So I don't have the background to know that they're trying to do better. And I wish that they had just included that a little bit in the text. Because I shouldn't have to do a bunch of, I shouldn't have to do anything as a prerequisite to understand the plot. So that I just wish that they fleshed out the plot a bit more. That's really all I want. They should have made the plot like 30% thicker. If this was a book, then I wish that they had cut 30% of the crap that I don't care about, or actually explicitly include 30% more in the main plot. His exile is the key thing that pushed me to him. At that point, you can take away that he's just a pawn in a sick chess game. Neither side supports him or cares. Completely sold into their dogma. Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, that's another thing. If they had wanted to explore dogma, like, I am an anarchist, right? I am explicitly, strongly anti-dogmatic. I would love that. I would love to have that explored way more. Like, I get how his speech at the end sort of sums up that, but I don't see it reflected backwards into the rest of the text. I can't pinpoint any particular moment and think of that as like any examples of it. So yeah, I just wish that they had done more. Like you said before, they're trying to be apolitical, and that's completely flattened the point. The characters are flat to me. The plot is completely flat. Nothing feels three-dimensional to me because of that. Which is odd, because like a lot of, you know, supposedly apolitical media does really good political takes unintentionally. So it's like they're just missing like I'm just missing a little bit more content. I'm just missing that like 30% of content in the story arc, because I'm probably not going to be able to 100% this game, so I won't be able to explore the side missions and stuff like that. But if they had just stuck that kind of stuff in the plot, then I could be on board. Understand why a lot of people don't like the game starting from Origins. Ubisoft started throwing away all that Assassin Templar meta. Now just giving you a character who has a reason to stab people. Yeah. Solidifies why I didn't like Syndicate, and why it's the worst reviewed AC. It's hard to imagine how a very pretty and functional game, which runs much better than Unity, can be so bland. Yeah. It is just unfortunate that you're dealing with... I mean, think of it on the most basic scale, right? Assassins. What do assassins do? They kill people. Why do they kill people? They're either paid to do it, or they do it for their own reasons. Okay, and this is Assassin's Creed, so they have their own reasons. But you don't assassinate random citizens. Who gets assassinated? People get assassinated in power. So it is that simple fact that you are an assassin's... It's an Assassin's Creed, so that means they are motivated by a creed to kill people in powerful positions. And then you just follow from there. It's like, okay, why do they want to kill this person in this politically powerful position? Why do they want to kill this person in this this commercially powerful position? And shit like that. And you just follow from there. It's that simple. You know? Oh god. My controller? Sorry, the credits froze. I really like Origins. Origins is probably my favorite. Bayek is probably my favorite Assassin's Creed character, but I do still really like the Ezio trilogy for my own reasons. But it's always been like, I do totally know what you mean. When you say that the new games are basically just like, give me an excuse to stab people. It's kind of like if you took Ezio's revenge plot shit, like all the assassins have their revenge plot shit. If you had their revenge plot shit and then took away the creed and the point of that, that's kind of what the newer games are like. But I do like the fact that they are kind of weaving in the creed in a covert way, so it's not explicit in the text, because they haven't done the creed yet. So Origins is when the creed is made, and then before that, anything set before that is like they're doing the actions of the creed without actually being in it. I have not played Valhalla, and I will not play Valhalla for a long time. So I don't know what that's like exactly. I don't really actually know anything about Eivor and her motivations. I just know that she's big and strong and cute. That's really all I know about her. But I really like Bayek. Bayek is so good. He is like... He's like the embodiment of everything Ezio is supposed to be in Brotherhood. But like, put into practice so well. Like, everything that you wanted from Ezio AC Brotherhood executed perfectly in ancient Egypt. Oh, that's right. Is Valhalla after ancient Egypt? Yeah. That's right. I forgot about that. Currently on Origins, and that's why I like Bayek. After about 30 minutes into that game, and I'm like, oh, they're all gonna die, that will not stand. Yeah, I absolutely love his character. I'm so invested in all the characters in Origins. Yeah, Origins is very clear. And you know, they do kind of toy around with in the world with the small missions and stuff, toying around between the Roman and Greek and Egyptian political variables. There are some characters who are Egyptian who, you know, they kind of want to fight for their liberty, but they're doing it in a terrible way. And so Bayek's like, hey, no, don't do that shit. And then there are a bunch of Greeks who are trying to fight for the Egyptian rights, or Romans trying to fight for Egyptian rights in that kind of way. And he's with them, and he extends solidarity to those people. So it's like, that kind of explores a little bit of nuance there. I like that. appreciate that Eivor has some values that align with the Hidden Ones but don't join them. Eivor wants to protect her people, make a home for them in the process. She does a lot of what assassins want but isn't explicitly part of them. Eva's one of the few who doesn't really have a revenge story so much. Her story is about finding a place to belong. There is of course revenge stuff woven in, but it isn't the main motivation. That's nice. And you know, if that was an explicit part of the text too, that would be really cool, because it isn't about groups, okay? If you idolize a group, then that's dogma, and you should not be into dogma. You should simply follow the creed, but like follow your values, and it doesn't matter who does the values. If they do the thing that is on a material level following your values, then you extend solidarity to them. So like, not all Saxons are bad, not all Danes are good, not all Danes are bad, not all Saxons are bad, not all Saxons are good. So it's like, so that could be a good examination of like, what am I trying to think of? Theory versus praxis, you know? Instead of debating the minutiae of trivial details of a movement, which, you know, that there's complete validity in doing that because you want to you want to work out the kinks and all that stuff. Actual praxis involves doing the things that will materially help people and will materially change the circumstances that people are in. So it's like, some people will not explicitly call themselves an anarchist, but they will do so many anarchist things, and they do way more for the movement and for the people who are like immediately around them in their community than anybody who debates theory online. You know what I mean? Valhalla takes place about 300 years before AC1. Ah, the timeline's coming together. There we go. I mean, there's something to be said about being part of a group that is inherently focused on being a bunch of shitheads and contributing to that movement is bad, but there are people who will, on a material level, do the actions of good, and they are doing more for people than people who do nothing. You know what I mean? Letters. Oh.
My love.
Eva did convince her father to bring me to Paris.
R.I.P. In pieces. Wow. You know what? If nothing else... Oh shit, I have the sword! Yo, I have, like... I have the magic sword. Nice. Oh, nice. I was going to say, if nothing else, playing this game has given me a lot of a lot of points to jump off from on a... I actually don't know how to say what I'm trying to say. If I can get nothing out of this story, I can get something that I didn't want. I learn a lot from stories and pieces of media that don't do things right. I learn a lot. Where am I trying to go? Oh, there's money over here. I could arguably say that I learn a lot more from seeing things done badly than seeing things done well. I mean, seeing things done well is great for good examples, but good examples are good to have in mind, but if you try to replicate them, you either replicate them poorly or you're just straight up copying what was done well. And what you end up having isn't really authentic or organically, like, you don't, like, create something that actually makes sense. But you can learn a lot from things that are done badly because you just simply avoid doing those things, or you decide to subvert those things, and you know, you either do the opposite, or you subvert the tropes, or you just learn from the mistakes. And you think, oh, well, actually, this would have been great if you had just done this. And that inherently changes the thing that's being done. So even if you're trying to, like, you know, let's say basically copy the thing, to make it good, you have to change it. So it's not being a copycat. And it's not replicating, but poorly. I mean, it's hard to make it worse, you know what I mean?
Another late night.
Decent profits.
Oh, do I have money? Nice. Alright. Holy shit, fam. We did the plot. We did AC Unity. We did the stuff. Got him.
A word, brother?
Can I still access?
Hello, Anna.
He can just still walk in. He's exiled, but he can just hang out. What is this? Oh.
Arno, Godspeed.
Oh, he's not exiled anymore? I didn't notice that part. Or is that just like implied? Does that give him an in though? What, he has like a piece of Eden, so he's just like allowed? Inherently? I feel like he violated the creed, so he should just, you know, they were nice enough to let him go, but he, you know. Okay, if I was an assassin, and, you know, never mind whether or not these are the good assassins of the era or whatever, but like, if I was an assassin, and one of my exiles who sucked showed up with one of the pieces of Eden, and he didn't seem menacing, so didn't immediately seem like he was on the defense, I would instantly chop his head off and take the piece of Eden. Like, I don't care. I would just take it. I would just kill him immediately. If you don't trust him because you've exiled him, why would you trust him with this kind of power? So if he's let his guard down, I would kill him the second I could. Maybe that's kind of brutal, but like, I don't know. What is this fucking noise happening? Damn. I didn't expect to get through the game so quickly. I don't actually know what to do now. Look at this. Look at this entire half of Paris that I don't know if I even did much here. I don't think I did anything. I did a couple of things here. Cockade. Dead Kings DLC. No, I just have the plain disc. I hate to admit, but I have never actually, I've never downloaded a DLC before. I have no idea how to do it. Even for like AC2 and AC Brotherhood, I've never done a DLC. I don't know what the hell to do. This is the Notre Dame, right? No? Where is it? I thought that this was the... No? Hang on. No, this is it. There we go, there's the Notre Dame. I was like, it's gotta be on the little island somewhere. There we go. Marquis de Sade. I don't remember who that is. Is that the really sleazy guy? The King of Beggars? The King of... Is that that guy? Is he the really creepy one? Gunpowder plot. Now that reminds me of some November the 5th stuff. Oh. Not the King of Beggars. Met him in a whorehouse. I can't believe it still censored you because you used a 0. I mean, that's kind of... It's kind of neat that the bot still detects that, but like, wow. I don't know where I met him. No, I mean, like, there was the King of Beggars and I killed him, and then the new creepy guy, he becomes the King of Beggars to replace him. Wait, where am I? Where am I? I'm lost. I don't know where I am. Where is Arno? Hang on, so what is this? This is a companion mission. Actually, where is Arno? Yeah, that guy. Yeah, he kind of facilitates my actions, and then he takes over. Okay, am I just not seeing things? I can't find Arno. Oh well. Oh, it's because I'm directly underneath another icon. Okay, hang on. There we go. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this money. Money, money, money.
Rabbit animals.
Oh wow. I've got the insta-kill sword. This is great. Oh shit. My voice just cracked. Ugh. Gross. Gross. My voice is stupid today. Well, you know, it's barely... It's noon, so it's like... I don't feel like I'm going to spend a lot of time on Unity. I feel like I should skip to something else. I simply wonder what I should do. Should I do some AC1 flag hunting? Or should I switch to Witcher? Yo. Arno. Okay. Just go up, Arno. You can do it. Come on. There we go. Money. That's that good shit. We like to see it. Where's that chest? There it is. I don't know, so what do you guys vote on? Do you vote...
Over here.
Who the hell is yelling at me? No, I'm not doing that. Haha. Wait, is that window open? Ah, oh, stairs. Wait, there's no stairs. Damn. I can't believe I finished Spyro. I mean, I can believe it, but like, wow, it's over. We got to 100%. That was so good. Money. Let's see, what the hell else do I have? I have... I have Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. I've got AC1 I should do flag cleanup in. I've still got AC Origins. I'm doing my second playthrough of that. I've actually finished the plot, but I'm still cleaning up the world. I think I've got a couple of things left to do in AC Odyssey. I did try my best to clean up the whole map, but I probably missed some things. It's just huge, you know, so getting to it all it's a bit of a challenge. Let's see. So we have a pick of a few games. Let's see. What other games do I have going on? Wait, I just completely missed this. Oh, for God's sakes. I like that they trip over. Oh. Okay. Not open. Oh, seriously? For cereal? Oh no. Oh, fuck. Nope. Nope. Next time. Or whenever I get back to this. Needs to go. Yeah, I will pivot towards a good time. I didn't have an incredibly bad time with Unity, but I just did have a... I'm just a little bit frustrated I didn't like it as much. Oh no, please. Oh wow, just killed that man. Die. Oh, finally! Did you see that? We finally did a double air assassination. Proper one. Excellent. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. I'll let you go, let you head off. But, yeah, thanks for chatting with me and bearing with me as I'm, like, ranting about AC Unity. Oh, God. Oh, hang on. His Big Bird costume's gone. Shame. I just realized he's not wearing the Big Bird yellow costume, but I suppose this must be his, let's see. Is this the one he's currently wearing? Yeah, this is the one he's currently wearing. Why are the stats so shit? What? I don't know what hack means. I've never tried to click hack and I don't know. Oh shit, what did I do? Oh, I don't know what that was. I don't like it. Don't fiddle with anything. Don't fiddle with the settings. Don't do it. You know, see, stuff like that, I really do like the smoothness of the animation. I do like that, and I do like the how he moves around the world for the most part, because it looks more natural, there's more movements. It's not just like robotic 3D platform gaming. Although I completely do, I really do like the old games and the way that the world is basically a big puzzle to interact with. But I do like this.
Ma foi, il est impressionnant.
Alrighty. Oh, I'm going towards that marker again. This game, it keeps showing me that one marker of that mission I didn't finish. Alright, I wonder if I should just get rid of it. Okay, I'm gonna try and do this mission. Okay, now that I have this sword, I really like this sword. I like how it destroys people. See, if fighting people had been this straightforward throughout, I might have gone out of my way to explore a bunch of the side missions. Because so far I've only been doing like the main missions because I didn't want to get bogged down dying over and over and over again in the side missions. If there was like an easy mode to this game, I would play all the things. All the little parts. Because otherwise I would feel so underpowered that it's pointless. Alright, let's do this. Oh. Another thing I was going to do today, I was actually going to go back to Spyro, and I was going to stream some scenes in Spyro, because a friend of mine is doing some game development, and I wanted to show her some settings. Because we're putting together like a bit of a mood board. And I wanted to be like, hey, this was really done well. And, you know, here's a cool setting with a pond or something. Just to maybe show it off. So what do you think? Going into Spyro and doing a bit of a stream, just like exploring some settings? Oh, no worries, Pei. Been dealing with a dickhead king in AC. Damn. Oh, is that the French one? What is with French kings just being the worst? Or in fact, all kings. Aha. Oh, I thought I was going to run through this building. I'm not going to run through this building. Turns out. Oh. Not exactly what I wanted. Oh wow, it's taking a long time to get here. Maybe I should have just stuck to the roads. Yeah, I don't think anybody really likes being lied to by selfish pricks. Oddly enough. It's almost like selfish pricks suck. You see that? You see how he flipped up onto the roof? That's the kind of shit I like in this game. They kind of... I can see where they've gotten rid of a few sort of superfluous, flowery... Not really flowery, but you know, like flashy movements in later games. But I do kind of appreciate how much of, like, he's kind of just sort of... He's doing actual parkour, not just free running. What? Saved his wife for him and he repaid that by trying to kill me and his wife. Oh, fuck that. Yeah, fucking kings are such backstabbers. And that's why they're all paranoid, you know? They're always paranoid about people backstabbing them in the court. And that's because they themselves are a bunch of backstabbing weirdos. I mean, how else did they become king, right?
And now, let us sell off this dilapidated church. I hope it remains standing until we finish.
200 livres! 300 livres!
Who are you?
Citizen Dawsonville. And I bid 300 livres. No, 4.
You can't bid against yourself.
This man is disrupting the auction. I bid 200 livres. I bid 7. And mine aren't counterfeit.
I must ask you to leave, citizen.
So you can pretend to sell this fine building to your friend?
That's an outrageous accusation.
Take that back. Make me.
You men, get him out of here.
Damn traitor!
here's another round.
I'll get you, Ricky! You will pay for that! Liberate your bloody head from your... Hey, you! Wait a moment!
Okay. This sword is cool. This sword makes fighting actually sort of satisfying and enjoyable. Look at that. I finally did that mission. Yay. Oops. There we go. Nice. Okay. I'm going to... Yeah, I'll do the Spyro thing. I'll do the looking around in Spyro. I'll do what I did yesterday, which I'm gonna kill the stream, and then I'll come back in like a minute. So just keep refreshing until it exists again, I guess. Everyone's just like, cool time, lay siege to Paris, fuck this guy. Yeah, that's the Viking way. Fuck this, let's pillage and plunder. Oh, hang on, let me just, while I'm here. There we go. Okay, now I'm satisfied. Okay. Alright, I will see you in a moment. I've just got to take the disc out, put the other one in. Be right back.